This is how I am towards people who drink milk for the flavor. I only have milk in like baking recipes rarely and at restaurants because I'm sure they throw it in somewhere. But if I see a grown adult drinking milk out of a glass for fun, I am going to throw you into the psych ward. You are insane. Yeah, this is me trying to work out, like ever. Because for like the first year of quarantine, I didn't work out at all. Like for a whole year, probably a little more than that. And now I'm finally trying to work out and I'm just like, oh my God, this is hard. How do you people do this every day? It does get a little easier as you keep doing it, but still. Who thought this was a good insult? Like as children, why did we all think it was a good comeback to just stick our tongue out at somebody? It's just gross. Literally. What is that? That's a Snapchat filter. This is me trying to explain why I'm upset or angry or just even a little inconvenienced by something and trying not to cry at the same time. For some reason, when I try to express my emotions, I just have to cry. It's so hard to hold it in. Some people say that's trauma, but I think I'm just emotional. This is how kids look when they're trying to pick a lunch table to sit at and they don't have any like close friends yet. It's really awkward. I remember in like 5th grade, I decided I didn't want to be friends with my friend group anymore because there was a lot of drama and they basically didn't even like me. So I tried to like hop different tables, try out different groups, and you'd be surprised how offended kids get when a new kid just wants to try to sit with them and be friends. Literally one girl said, oh yeah, it's just kind of weird because somebody new is at the table who doesn't usually sit here. And I told her, I was like, if you don't want me here, just say it, I'll leave. And she was like, no, I'm talking about, this guy who was their friend. Like kids are so shady. When a teacher looks at you during a test and you gotta act like you're not cheating, you know you are. They catch you looking around, so you just gotta act like you're thinking really hard. Yeah, okay. And then you just rewrite your name. And then you keep cheating off of your neighbor. That happened to me once. Like I cheated off the smart girl and she was always trying to cover her paper. Like, why are you doing that? Lame. I got the same answers as her and then I ended up getting a lower grade than her because she probably snitched. Me getting overwhelmed by the smallest inconvenience. I just stress out and I'm just like, oh my God, why does everything happen to me? I just don't want to do this anymore. I just want to go home and snuggle with some ice cream. Because all the little things just keep piling up throughout the week and you're just like, oh, I can't do this anymore. You need to learn to properly decompress. I swear, this is literally every single middle school couple trying to hold hands and hug and maybe even sneak a little kiss behind the gym at school. You look dumb. My school is very strict about no PDA. Literally, my friend got in trouble just for holding hands with her boyfriend in the hallway. They weren't even doing anything weird. And I remember one time at this little like school academic competition, I was on the math team, surprisingly. I met this boy there and we decided to, be boyfriend and girlfriend that day and we were holding hands. We literally held hands for less than a minute before one of my teachers caught me and said I was in big trouble and I told my mom and she said she didn't care. It was awesome. And the teacher straight up asked me, she was like, you don't think you did anything wrong? And I said, no. I held hands with a boy. It's not a big deal. I'm sorry, you're not getting any at home and I get more at school than you do in your whole life, but that's not my problem. You know when your mom calls your name from another room in the house and then you call back like, yeah, what? And then she just ignores you on purpose, so you have to go to her and you're just like, what? And eventually you gotta get up and go see what she wants and she just wants you to hand her the remote. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking for where it's silly, where I asked for your opinion and I don't see it. It's hilarious how that happens. It's so baffling, like when strangers have the audacity to just tell you they hate your pink hair. I'm just like, I don't know who you are, Karen. Let me get my coffee. This is when you're the last kid picked at dodgeball or kickball or any kind of group activity whatsoever. I was always one of the last kids picked and you're just standing there all awkward and shy like, why doesn't anyone like me? I just want to kick a ball. I'm fine. That's it, I'm fine. This is the equivalent of everyone who's fine. You're not fine. It's okay. Just admit it. There are some people who care. When the boy with shaggy hair and too much Axe body spray flirts with me in class. I'm just like, ooh, Brian. He asked me for a pencil. That's like our first date, right? No, he doesn't know who you are. And he's ugly and he smells bad. Trust me, in 10 years, you're gonna look back and be like, dang, he was the ugliest kid in the school. He does not wash that hair properly. You all know, sometimes you be acting up in church or in Walmart and your mom snaps at you and tells you to act right before she beats your butt. And then you just stand there like, okay, I'll just keep my mouth shut. Or some of you rebels just act even more crazy because you don't care. I was never brave enough. I kept my mouth shut. Me and my pickles. I have told you guys before, I'm basically Snooki from Jersey Shore. I love pickles. I eat them as snacks, with my dinner, appetizer. I love fried pickles especially, but they're just amazing. And they're good for you. They're a healthy snack. As long as you don't eat like a whole jar a day. But they actually are good for you. No lie. Look it up. If my boyfriend ever needs to apologize to me about anything, involve food in some way or another. It's perfect. Like, hey babe, I'm sorry I ran over one of your guinea pigs with a scooter. Here's a cake. A sheet pancake from Walmart will fix any problem. Me and every other adult, especially in LA, trying to make enough money to survive but have a happy social life at the same time. Girl, it's stressful and it's nearly impossible. When I had to work retail, like basically full time, I had no time whatsoever to do anything besides work, sleep, shower, eat a meal here and there, maybe see my boyfriend for a couple of hours, and that's it. I had no time to socialize. Looking at the consequences of my own actions. Honey, you messed up, and this is your fault. You have to lie in the bed that you made, or however that saying goes. I don't know, it sounds dumb. Well, shoot. What am I gonna do now? I did not know this would happen. When I'm broke, but I still wanna go out. Hey, good friends will buy you your dang food. A good friend will not let you sit there and just have a water and a pickle for an appetizer. I will buy you a plate. Why is this man getting a wedgie? When someone tells me tea, I gotta act like I don't know because I can't tell them how I found out or that I started the tea. I'm just kidding. I don't start rumors, I just spread them if they're true. And then you're just like, what? I didn't know Jessica said that about you. Even though she literally told me last night. This is literally me sneaking snacks into nap time in kindergarten. I would sneak little fruit snacks into my little like sleeping bag. And honestly, I hardly ever actually fell asleep. I don't know why, I just couldn't do it. I can't fall asleep anywhere but my own home. Especially as an adult, it's hard. All the other kids probably thought there was a mouse in the room because they heard me munching on my snacks like, ew. When your sneaky link wants to take you out but it's last minute and you ain't shaved in 2 weeks, girl, got some cleaning up to do. Or just wear leggings. Do not show them legs. And don't wear a tank top. But anyways, that's it for SpongeBob memes for the girls. Hope you liked it. Comment below which one was your favorite. And please subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on social media. Links are down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.